International trade. International trade is one part of trade wherein the buyer and seller are located in different countries. This had brought about friendship among nations, which had given rise to creation of free trade associations, NAFTA, etc., or customs unions, which has grown into a political union like the European Union. This also had given rise to certain barriers so that the home country products are encouraged and foreign products are discouraged. And in some countries, international trade has given rise to incentives where there is a huge push for export promotion to bring in more foreign currency. A trader or a company in a country can look at international market provided there is a good support from export promotion agencies. Before embarking in international trade, one has to look at the market conditions inter and intra, which means is there something better in the domestic market? Is the supply and demand in the overseas market that we are going to be presenting properly met? How is the domestic market there, and how are the products from the world competition coming into that market? We also look at the regulatory aspects like, is there any boycott regulations? Are there any sanctions for the particular goods, for the particular country to which we are going to export, and the country in which we are in? We have to look at the available aids to trade in the form of how good are the banking facility, products and services available there to support our international trade endeavor. Is the goods insurable for those countries? Are logistics properly available? Are there seaports and airports and further connectivity to up-country locations? What are the facilities available for dispute resolution in case we enter into some unforeseen problems? We have to look at whether we will be able to handle the risks related to international trade. What are the risks related to payments? Like, if the payment doesn't come, if the payment doesn't come in the currency we want, in case there is a problem with the currency rate fluctuation, in case the particular country is banned from participating in financial transactions worldwide, in case the currency goes for a sharp fall. We are also look at the risk related to goods. Is this goods something that could be subjected to some sort of prohibition closer to the date of shipment? Is it perishable? Will it be banned for some cultural or other reasons in the place of import? What are the price fluctuations? Is it something like oil prices in the flats or the metals and commodities? How is that over a period of time the price or the change in the way people look at the goods or the payment mechanism will have an impact to us as a seller? We also have to look at what documentary evidences are being called for. Who should be the issuer? What should be the form of the document? What should be the content of the document? Do they want a bill of lading? Do they want an insurance document? Do they want a certificate of origin? What should be the content of the inspection certificate? Is it for the customs? Is it for the commercial authorities? Is it for the tax purposes? Then we have to agree upon whether we will be able to sign in the contract for international sale of goods, whether our contract will be of different terms, a watered down version or something else. We also have to look at the terms and conditions of the sale contract, the format of the contract, and what are the other formalities relevant and related to it. The buyer and the seller thereafter will have to decide upon the international commercial terms. What are these? These will tell when the risk and ownership will pass. This will say about whether the sale is ex works or deliver duty-free paid. We have to look at the payment terms associated with this international sale. Who will pay? To whom? When? And how? Are the payment terms at size basis or after a specific period? Is the payment an advance payment, a direct payment, through a documentary letter of credit, or a documents against collection? We have to look at the shipment terms. Who will arrange for shipment? Who will arrange for contract for carriage? What mode of transport is being chosen? What are the means of transport available for this particular place of delivery and the place of shipment? When is the shipment to be done? How is the shipment to be done? We have to look at other key considerations which could include customs procedures in the exporting country and the importing country. other contractual requirements for this international trade of a particular goods? What's the culture in the place of import? What is the political situation? Is the religion having a bearing on these goods or services? What are the tax implications and who will pay? What is the economic condition or the stage of the economics of that particular country to which we are planning to sell? What are the legislative restrictions available there and how we are going to face them? What are the financial incentives or disincentives in this country? Is there a linguistic barrier? How are we going to employ our specialists and others to help us in international trade? Further details we shall see in the next session. Thank you.